I guess a lot of the feelings adopted children have around wanting to meet their biological parents is also the feeling to know that you've been loved your whole life, kind of. You have an idea that only them can really love you, your biological parents.
Eller foregårs, jeg husker ikke en dag, så var jeg møtte en veldig god og nær venninne av Liliana, som heter Clarita, som no 53 år eller noe, som var adoptert i Colombia til en kolumbiansk familie. Og hadde alltid veldig nært forhold med adoptivforeldrene sine. Men hun sjekket aldri, hun dro aldri og fant ut av de biologiske foreldrene sine. Men så døde både moren og faren for en liten stund siden.
I met Clarita and listened to her story. And I really enjoyed it, meeting her, talking to her. We have a lot of the same thoughts and feelings. I've heard many stories like Clarita's story before. And people have always told me that, but you do know that Ingeborg and Odden is your real parents. And yeah, I've always said yes, I do know that.
Det liksom at egentlig så har jeg jo blitt elsket hele tiden. Og da gikk plutselig det opp for meg, det med at det dere som de ordentlige foreldrene mine, selv om...
But I guess you can hear a thing 1,000 times in your life, but all of a sudden you really hear it. And it means something to you. It gives a different meaning. And I guess in a way that's kind of what happened with meeting Clarita. It's about everything that's happened in the right order. She could have told me this 4 weeks ago and I wouldn't have taken it in like I did. It's a change happening in me, it's like what happens, and then that's the magic of life. All of a sudden you're ready to see things differently.
People are coming, but I can't see them.
This moment that I pictured my whole life. I pictured myself, I pictured my own feelings, but I pictured the wrong persons on the other side. I know now that that is how it's gonna be. That is the meaning. I did realize that they have been there the whole time and loved me unconditionally, even though I haven't always thought they did. And I realized maybe it was me that was the problem, because I was looking somewhere else. I wasn't able to open myself and receive the love that they actually gave me. I'm very happy, and I think we're gonna share this newfound relationship together, and in a way meeting them, having them coming, meeting them at the airport will be like, after everything that's happened, will be like the feelings and thoughts that I thought I would have around meeting my biological parents. So in many ways I realized that a big part of this trip and a lot of the feelings that I will get satisfied, that I needed to get satisfied, will happen when I meet them again now. And that maybe that was the whole point, the whole meaning. In a way, that was very difficult for me because I did feel like, oh no, I wasted all this time. And although I have always respected them and admired them, I have a newfound respect for them for sticking out with me for through thin and thick for so many years. And I realized what incredible people they are. So even though one part of my story is more difficult, the main part of my life, and actually what made me who I am, is the best that could ever happen. I'm more fortunate than most kids that even have their biological parents. After meeting Clarita and listening to the story, I guess I all of a sudden just realized that I have been loved my whole life, and that my parents, my adopted parents, are my real parents. There's nobody else that has ever been there like them and loved me like they have. I'm very excited about meeting my foster family, and I think the meeting now will be very different from in '95 because of me maturing. And back then we were just kind of a part of everything that happened. Now it's very much me taking the decision that this is what I want to do, this is what I don't want to do, and that's a big help. Mis padres se llama Odd, se llama Ingeborg, y mi hermano se llama Alexander, en Bucaramanga,
ya me acuerdo.
26 años.
26.
No, pero es que habla español.
26, ¿sí habla español?
No.
Bueno,
Skulle du introducera
pero estaba de cuánto tiempo.
Var det den? Nej, du.
I did stay with them for a very long time, so maybe that is one thing that maybe also have changed. When I was here in 1995 and I met my foster parents for the first time.
What do you think?
It's so exciting.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is.
Now when I think back, I think they were very happy and excited to meet me. I was too focused on meeting my biological parents that I didn't realize how much that actually meant to me. But now when I know more about my history, I realize that that is probably gonna be my big achievement here. The big reunion is probably gonna be with my foster mother and her daughter, then with my actually biological parents.
Dios la bendiga. La quiero mucho. I love you.
Thank you, muchas gracias.
I'm not any longer looking for my real parents. I already have my real parents, and they've always been there. I'm looking for the story of the beginning of my life.
Para comunicarte con la producción de nuestro programa, escríbenos a debocaenboca@tvcamaras.tv o únete a nuestros grupos en Facebook, Twitter y YouTube. Así, compartiendo con ustedes nuestro nuevo Premio Nacional de Periodismo Simón Bolívar, terminamos por hoy. Los esperamos el próximo 24 de octubre con un invitado de lujo que vibra con el deporte. Julio Roberto Gómez Gaitán, gerente de Indeportes Antioquia.
Detrás de un resultado normalmente no hay una casualidad, hay un proceso que ha ido tejiendo poco a poco el desarrollo físico, humano de la persona que lo lleva, pero detrás todo un equipo de trabajo preparando un producto entre comillas.
Hasta pronto.